Oh,
Hey.
the last day of your existence on the internet. What's up?
How's it going? I haven't actually caught the first hour. Is it good?
Oh, you're getting roasted. Oh, I'm curious. I do have one question though, okay? I'm curious. My interpretation is correct. Do you remember when you were on Adam's show?
Oh, is this about the rape thing?
Yeah.
So dumb. You know what's funny? Look, if I were to take accountability,
I think we got a special guest that wants to talk about it.
Undertaker!
Oh wait, hold on! Oh shit! Oh shoot! Destiny go!
Oh no.
Yo, Destiny, I'll throw him a blanket. You're friends with these ass clowns. We'll go to Destiny's spot. Destiny is local right here. Bring us and reach over to your spot. We'll go and meet them. Happily. You guys are probably wondering why now, what's going on? You guys got to understand, I'm going to give you guys a TLDR version of this, okay? Long story short,
Okay.
I went ahead and called Abba blue-pilled, okay? Way back in the day on a stream when we were doing 2 to 3 podcasts a day with Rolo and all them, I didn't necessarily recall when it was. He comes on the show, he confronts me about it. Hey, you called me blue-pill, blah, 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 which we're going to play some of that, by the way, for y'all as well. I addressed it, I'm like, hey, you know what? It is what it is. I was wrong about you. On air, we patched it up right then and there. All good. He stays for the after-hours show, had some conversation, etc. Right? Everything's good. Months after the fact, they go ahead and make a hit piece saying that we're cappers and they attack our integrity, our ability to be honest, how we're not necessarily who we purport ourselves to be, etc. Which, bro, for guys like us that are in the self-improvement space, integrity and honesty are huge. So that's a dig, because we're not a reaction channel like them where we don't necessarily provide value in helping guys get better. All right, we're not comedians. So that's a dig at people like us, content creators like us, right? So obviously, we take that very seriously, right? And we respond, which I will take accountability here. We shouldn't have responded the way that we did. We're extremely erratic, angry, emotional, etc. Now, with that said, and this isn't a defense, you guys got to remember that I came from a law enforcement background. Being a snake, not holding your guys behind this, not staying true to your word and being snaky is unacceptable in the profession that I came from. Yep. So as a new YouTuber, to me, I was like, yo, what the fuck is this shit? And then I quickly found out that when it comes to entertainment, when it comes to YouTube, etc., everyone's a snake. So it is what it is, man. So that's on me for not knowing better at the time. Now, and I addressed this shit on the last week with an episode with Zerka and Fresh, which they conveniently responded to and cut Zerk out, which we're going to talk about that here in a second as well.
On purpose.
There's a reason for that, by the way, why they cut Zerk out. But
hold on, Myron.
Go ahead.
They cut me out because when I talked to Abba, I didn't know who you guys were personally, so I didn't have a dog in the fight. I would roast you guys and Abba and everyone like how I normally do. I just asked one question.
Who started it?
Who started it?
Yeah.
And he went quiet. It's not like I chose it, because remember, I didn't even like you guys. I thought these guys aren't platforming me because they're pussies. So it's not like I was defending you guys. If you watch the clip, I say like, all these guys. I didn't have a side. I just had one question. Who started it? Because I want to know if he's a snake. And he goes dead quiet. That's why they didn't add my clip, because then you can easily find this clip. The one, Destiny Zerka Abba, just search that up. Also, Abba made like some $20,000 bet. Zerka, you'll never make 100,000 subscribers in 2023 on YouTube. And that's a $20,000 bet. And I'm not gonna get him to pay, but you're gonna be straight. I'm gonna convert him to a straight man again. So Abba is a lying bitch, and preach, you ugly as
Oh my god, bro.
So what we're gonna do here, guys, is we're gonna go through a lot of the lies, because what I want you guys to understand is that these guys are a reaction channel. They edit their clips and they put it in a certain way to spin a narrative a lot of times that isn't true. A lot of you guys are like, Myron, why are you responding now? Just let it go, blah, blah, blah. What you guys don't understand is that these guys have been talking shit for the better part of damn near 2 years. They've released 20 plus videos on us, attacking us. And then, hey, at some point, Frank Castle's got to come out.
The biggest problem with this, and this is Zerka's got him f***ed up now or something, is that like they're gonna come out with a huge f***ing video on what?
And hold these ass clowns accountable, because they've been lying to you guys. I'm about to expose the lies.
And
now,
I seriously doubt Myron would give a f if they did all these hit pieces on him and lies if they never came to his house.
Yeah, I wouldn't care.
This is personal. This is the worst thing you can do. These are disgusting animals. That's why they look like animals.
I'm gonna kill these other streams right now, guys.
And then real quick, people say all the time, yo, Fresh and Myron, why is this so personal? Well, someone makes 20 videos about you, and they lie about you for 20 videos, but you're gonna take it personal on some level. So it is what it is, bro.
Yeah, bro. And here's the thing. I was always thought as a kid. They started, you finish it. And that's what we're about to do with these ass clowns. So let's begin, guys, with their hit piece where they responded to us, which I anticipated they would. Because just to give y'all a quick little background on this, we basically told them, hey, explain why you came to our podcast. We had a discussion. Everything was buried. Hatch was buried, etc. And then you guys go ahead and make a hit piece months after the fact. Please explain that to me. And Alabama Preach, hook, line, and sinker, did exactly what I knew they would do, where they would. You triggered my trap card! Wait, accountability. Let's go ahead and into this code fest right here. Hey, bro. I have a problem with
Me?
Nigga, why are these callouts so goddamn gay?
Immediately deflects and says, "Oh, this is gay." Well, we're gonna talk about gay here in a second.
You got a problem with me. Like, nigga, we never... Bizarre.
You're going too far with this.
That was the bottom.
Nah, bro, you heard it out of his own mouth.
I know.
Red Pill do stay saying the gay shit. You never noticed that?
Yeah. You just didn't put
Blue
the
pill
comma
fuck.
at the right place. The comma.
Bro, so you need to cut that shit up.
You didn't put the comma at the right place.
Fresh and fit.
They want to talk about us being gay. Okay.
You had a prostate orgasm.
Yeah.
You have?
What?
Wait, what? Hold on one second. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait. He's calling me gay. Hold on one second, guys. Hold on. Even the girls shocked.
You hit the spot right. They got
But
level.
You had a prostate orgasm.
Yeah.
You have?
Yeah, I'm open-minded.
You've had a prostate orgasm?
Yeah.
Sodomite.
I mean, for me, I'm going to be honest with you.
Okay, so let's go back to the clip here. But we're gay.
Blue Abba and preach.
What?
What is happening?
How are you gay and ugly?
Masculinity look different. I haven't met these people in real life. Calm down. That cannot happen. It's just like hip hop. It's just hip hop. Hip hop stay being the most homophobic thing. One of the most homophobic things.
ABBA literally got
electric. The top
pause,
of hip hop.
The way this fucking retard preach talks like he got electrocuted as a child. Who the watches this shit? You don't learn. It's not even funny. It's not entertainment. Who the watches this channel? It's like a bus stop with two black guys and they act like liberal white women. This is the worst content on earth. Who the is watching this?
Hold on, let me keep going here.
Switch to the
It's
Hodgwins.
really weird. Yo, man, I with you heavy.
I'm about to get these niggas wet.
Yeah. What?
Yeah.
And you didn't believe in get these niggas wet.
I'm about to blow these niggas away.
Yo.
Fresh and fit.
See, so this is what they do, guys. This is their strategy. They go ahead and clip shit out of context, right? To make it look crazy. What are they doing? They're deflecting from what I'm calling him out on. Why are you a snake? Oh, you're gay. You're so gay. But then again, this guy's on an interview talking about getting f***ing milked.
Even though,
Hold on, pause.
Hold on, stop.
It
Joker.
wasn't
Myron,
another
this is
level?
comedic
to me,
deflection.
it wasn't more intense than the level 2 I get from the really good.
So getting a job is equivalent to him to getting pegged.
What?
Yet he's running around right now calling us gay, clipping Pearl's content out of context.
And
Yeah, go ahead.
to be fair, we've never seen Abba with a girl instead of his friend's girl, actually wife.
That's his wife.
So to me, bro, if anyone's gonna be gay, it's gonna be you on all fours, bro. Just
Bro,
saying.
He's talking about getting finger popped in his asshole and being straight.
All right, let's go
play the
back
clip,
to
bro.
the bed.
Play the clip, bro.
Tape. Fresh and fit. Blue J Waller. Fresh and fit. Men after men after men after men. I'm telling you, the people that come inside of Fresh and Fit.
See, this is what they do, guys, right? They just edit the clips to make it look crazy. But the reality is,
kinda funny.
what is that clip talking about? About us supporting our homies, putting them on, helping them grow because we all grow together as a unit. Okay, this is something that these guys don't
Okay,
understand
even
because
that
no
was
one really
kinda
works with
funny.
these guys or brings them on.
It's about bringing on the homies and having all of us grow, making them grow, and then all of us growing together. Even that's kind of funny. You gotta admit, there's a lot of unintentional, funny gay sounding shit. Okay.
Because they're snakes, okay?
And when he says blow, it's because we blow up their career and give them exposure. That's what he means by blow. Not actually what happens to Abba. It's just weird, bro.
Well, okay, and then also for Fresh, I think that Adam Preach don't mean actually blow, right? Like it's just funny how the words we all choose to use, especially in these spaces, right? I mean, I guess they are trying to attack Fresh and Fit, Adam Preacher, but are they really making the argument like that they're super gay? I don't know, maybe, I guess.
Here's the other thing, too. I've
Thanks,
said this
Fresh.
before, I'll say it again. Before we came up, we worked with a bunch of content creators that helped us on our rise up. I've always said it. I never retract the ladder on our way up. If we came up with you, we're going to put that ladder down so that you can climb up with us, bro. We always put our homies on, okay? Loyalty is big to me. So let's go back to their stupid hit piece here.
You can't make this shit up.
They're deflecting with gayness, but meanwhile, this guy
Milked? What? How did it happen?
got milked.
So, all right, I've never talked about this in detail.
There's
I'm
shame.
feeling naked right now.
Oh, it looks like the emperor has no clothes.
Essentially, nah, I can't do it.
Okay, you guys tell
Shame,
me
there's
afterwards.
shame.
I
Yeah, we can
expect
talk.
that.
I started thinking
I
about
was
it.
not expecting.
Here's the thing, okay? And you know what? I'm gonna be honest. I'll just be honest. Let's talk about it.
Try
Let's
being
talk.
honest,
You know, because
bitch.
I'm out here. I came here.
He's a sodomite. That's the honesty.
I'm gonna do it just for you because I love you. Okay?
Same.
The position you have to get in to get milked, and this is. See, I'm uncomfortable just talking about it.
We'll get back to that in a second. But y'all can see right here, he already knows what time it is. But meanwhile, he's trying to say that we're gay. He's taking all these clips out of context, but we literally have a full podcast where he's admitting he's being milked.
Damn, such like what the f am I listening to?
Okay, I'm gonna try to refrain. I'm trying to refrain from personal attacks or anything, okay? But I'm pretty sure their video was jokes, number one. Number two, there's nothing gay about play with a girl, all right? We're in literal like grade school territory if we're saying like, oh, did your girl finger your ass? Are you gay now? Does that make you gay? Number two. And number three, it seems like it's commonplace on Fresh and Fit that like they don't even like eating pussy, which is strange. So I mean like, it's just like a really weird attack vector, I guess, to... But I mean, I guess if that's what you want to go... No, I mean, actually, no. I'll take a stronger stance against that. It kind of sucks, too, because when you talk about, like... I don't know how much I want to go... I'm about to go full progressive. It sucks because there's a lot of interesting sexual things that you can explore. They can be fun to explore, but because of, like, weird insecurity, weird masculine reasons or whatever, people are afraid to do it. They're afraid to do different things or to be in different positions, to try different stuff. And this also kind of, like, reinforces that. That, like, oh, if a girl ever touches your ass, you're gay. Or, like, oh, if you ever do this, you're gay. And it's like, being gay means you have a sexual attraction to other men. Start and stop. That's what gay means.
No, what the f am I listening to? What the hell is this shit?
The position you have to get it. If any of my homies wanted to stop me, I'd be like, you didn't see nothing, bro. And I'll kill you for telling me. Because I think it took me such a long time to even be comfortable to do that with the person I'm intimate with and to trust her. That even just saying I did it.
Her, it's Breach. Breach licks his ass off. What the fuck you lying about?
Oh, man.
We've never seen you the woman, Abba.
Let's get back to it. That's the only time they show you, by the way.
Don't pawn it off to Preach like you've been doing. You're a fucking bitch. I have an issue with you. I'd love to talk to you. And hey, if it comes to fisticuffs, that's fine.
I still understand. Why now?
Oh, why now?
After 30 fucking videos.
Bro, today I got this is why, man. These guys have made how many fucking videos on us? Why now? These guys have been making videos on us for 2 years, talking shit, 20 plus guys. That's why now, you fucking ass clowns. Again, these guys want to be able to talk shit without being held accountable, okay? That's why now, you fucking ass clown.
Why now? Like all of a sudden, we went back and like we wanted answers from you. You never replied.
What?
You really want to talk about that? You guys want to box? I'll box both you motherfuckers too. Out of here, man.
Well, all of a sudden, it's like, pawn it off. Pawn it off. Bro, if anybody made this problem happen, that was you when you was talking crazy about something.
No, you did point out because I challenged you, and then you went ahead and said, oh, Preach will fight y'all, blah, blah, blah. Bro,
He's scared.
Nobody is scared of Preach, man. These guys are thirsty for views. You guys got to understand, when this beef first started, there are 1.2 M subscribers. They were thirsty for views. And you guys are going to see here in a second, I got the video evidence to prove that these guys were thirsty about views. It was never about fighting. You guys are going to see that here in a second.
Somebody else's significant other. Yeah. That's you.
Hey, and Preach, I guarantee your wife is probably ugly. I said it. Yo, you gave her a ring pop and you licked her at your wedding. We should play her up, bro. Weirdo. Hey, yo, we should play her up. Guarantee her. Flew out.
Oh, don't worry, guys. The jokes are going to come later on. Stay tuned. Don't worry.
Bad.
You making them dumbass faces?
No, I'm gonna take one bitch and the other bitch. You guys are two bitches, twin sisters. That's your new name. Not Fresh and Fit,
That's better than Anus and Reach, though.
twin sisters. Let's go.
A year later, now you want to bring a fight again? Why didn't you guys take up the fight that you guys suggested when you was talking shit about
Let's
it?
go.
Issue with you. I'd love to talk to you. And hey, if it comes to fisticuffs, that's fine. But you need to be held accountable for all the shit you've been talking, bro. You've been hiding behind a fucking camera, talking shit.
And here's an important thing. I don't know if y'all know this, right?
Dumbass face. Play her up.
Somebody else's significant other. Yeah.
Significant other. Let's see here.
The video recently talking about my last wife.
Like, they really tried.
She really tried. I'm gonna explain to you because I haven't spoken about it and I haven't explained to you what happened. What happened was this. When the whole debacle with Fresh and Fit happened, they were trying to get some juice to get at us. And what happened on my other Instagram page, I got canceled, I got deleted, right? They went to all my pictures and they went to see if they could find pictures of my wife. If you don't know anything about me, I don't post about what I got. I'm talking about where I live, vehicles, whatever. I don't post that. I don't put pictures of my people around me. Why? Because people on the internet are fucking weirdos, okay? They found a picture of someone and I'm only cheap for that person, right?
We're on hyperspeed right now,
This dude is
guys.
so feminine, it's ridiculous. We're gonna address that. We're gonna address that a little bit later on. Let's
They
continue
both
on.
have gyno. I've seen in the
Yo, this dude is definitely on some Batima.
Oh my God.
But hold on, let's continue on real quick because this is a bombshell here.
And he took that picture and he said, that's his wife. It's not my wife.
No,
She's a comedian.
me. And
Oh, wait, hold on. Y'all built an entire attack on us based upon me making fun of your fat wife that was never your wife in the first place.
Yep.
And then trying to insinuate that we're racist towards Haitians. Last I checked, we got a dude right next to us repping the fucking Haitians, man.
There you go.
We're actually down here with the fucking Zos. What the fuck are you talking about?
What up, Zo?
Okay. That means get your ass over here, I'll beat your ass. What the fuck? You talking about we're racist towards Haitian? My engineer, the guy that works for me, is fucking Haitian. We're actually out here with the Haitians for
Hey,
real.
bro, I look Haitian. Dude, I look
So,
Haitian.
yo, the point is this, okay? They lied, guys. They lied about us hating Haitians. They lied about us making fun of his wife. That was the cornerstone of their argument. But why did they do that? They misled their fans. They misled all of y'all to get what? The views. The only thing Albert and Preach care about, guys, are views and AdSense. That's why they will sell out their friends. That's why they will lie. They will not be honest. And last I checked, what do these guys talk about? They talk about, oh, I have a bunch of integrity, bro.
I can't be cool with people who don't have integrity.
Wait, what? Hold on. Y'all niggas lied the entire time. Your entire fucking hit piece argument was us making fun of his wife and making fun of his country, which we now just officially debunked. They've had the wool over your guys' eyes for years, and no one's calling these guys out. It is crazy to me. They've been lying, deflecting, smoking mirrors, not being completely honest and truthful about things, and then they wonder why I'm over here getting a vein in the middle of my head talking shit about these guys because no one sees the fuckery with these dudes. Nobody sees it. I
Yeah.
think we're the first ones really calling them out at this point. They've been lying to y'all for years and they're dumbass fans in the back. Oh, fresh and fraud, fresh and fraud. No, these guys are the real liars, man.
Nah, man, rim job and butt plug.
Holy.
That's their new names.
All right, let's get back to it. Exposing these guys.
And Preach, I guarantee your wife is probably ugly. I said it.
Yo, let's fast forward here a bit.
A year later, now you want to bring up fight again? Why didn't you guys take up the fight that you guys suggested when you was talking shit?
Nigga, you
about
ran from it.
Issue. He definitely ran from me. He put that shit on Preach ASAP, bro. That nigga turned into Goku. With you. I'd love to talk to you. And hey, if it comes fisticuffs, that's fine. But you need to be held accountable for all the shit you've been talking, bro.
Do you think this approach is working?
I mean, talking shit.
I don't think so. Mexic Joe, thank you for the 10 tier 1 sub
playing a video game. You're into it.
Wow. People have testing, bro. You're not some street baller. You're an ex.
More deflection.
You ran from the fight, Abba. You were in his house and you ran. How the f is this hiding behind a camera? He's telling you to come here right now, you dumb bitch. You too busy getting your finger up your ass or a tongue or whatever. This guy puts peanut butter in his asshole and Preach comes like the dog.
Pure deflection.
Dog shit long
Pure deflection. That's what these guys do. Smoking mirrors. Let's keep going. Hold on.
Who runs a podcast talking to whores every day? You live behind the camera. Let us carry on.
For years, I'm calling your dumb ass out. Don't pawn it off. Preach. You're a bitch and you know it. You would never say the shit that you've been saying in my fucking face. You would not.
Yes.
I did say it to her.
What?
Hold on, watch this.
You're getting so emotional. It's funny to watch. When I came on the pod the first time and the last time,
implying you would be invited again?
But yo, I heard you was talking shit. What was this stuff you said? And this dude started stuttering. He didn't remember what he said. Thankfully, his retard friend Walter was too dumb to realize that.
Another jump cut, because that's what these guys do.
Oh, this is an out. So
Oh no, yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember what he said. I remember.
He said this.
Specifically, you felt like we were kind of blue-pilled, right?
Now, guys, I want you to pay attention to this clip, and I'm going to show you guys the full clip. This is what these guys do.
I don't remember. What show was this one?
I remember it very, very well because that episode I was very careful of what I said because the kids watched it. That episode I was very careful of what I said because the kids watched it.
So I just want to ask you about that. Why do you think I might be blue-pilled?
Well, from what I remember, I'm trying to remember. I would say blue, like, I'm trying to think like which video.
Because he didn't know. It was the one.
I'm trying to remember.
I also find it funny that he came with the smoke.
I love that. Y'all saw how they clipped that shit, man. Bravo to these guys. Now let's
let's see
let's go ahead and play the full clip for y'all because that's what these guys f***ing do. This is the full clip.
Okay.
When you put out this kind of content, so obviously with a big, audience, you have to be careful of what you say. You have to, even with the YouTube algorithm and the big.
Hold on.
We did a video where I talked about how the red pill.
That means
She belongs to the street.
yeah, crazy magic. I think Auburn Free value it.
I agree with a lot of it, right?
Wait, what are we
and
doing?
everybody got
Hello?
together and they said a bunch of stuff, and so I got a chance to watch it. I was like, what's going on, right? So during that live, people were like, yeah, Abba and Preacher trying to hedge. And the basis for this was like, we just disconnected for a little bit, but we got it back.
Okay. So now this is the full clip right here, guys.
Here we go.
Okay. What they chopped up and screwed for y'all, this is it for real.
That was like a Farhad TikTok clip. I just want you to know that you are going to be
crazy because everyone's like, man, see, he's trying to hedge and he still lost. And in my head, I'm like, nah, we getting our money. I don't know what's going on, right? So that was one thing. But
Okay.
Specifically, you felt like we were kind of blue-pilled, right?
I don't remember. What show was this one?
This was on. This was
Rolo Donovan. We were all together.
Donovan Sharp's live.
They did a video about basically the red pit stuff.
And just so you guys know, back then at this point, we were doing 2 to 3 shows.
Why do you keep? Oh no, Myron! I wish I could be. You know what I want to be? You know what? You know what I want to be? I think I need to be taller, or darker skinned, or more muscle. I don't know what I need. I feel like I could help all of these guys so much because I've made all these mistakes. Like I could help Sneeko, I could help Myron. Myron, this is not the stream you want to do.
Put that
tonight.
shit, man.
Not let
Bravo.
Zerka's code. I've made all these mistakes. Like I could help Sneeko, I could help Myron. Channel Myron.
All right, hope that's not too
Put that
bad.
shit, man. Bravo.
I've made all these mistakes. Like I could help Sneeko, I could help Myron. Chan clown. MLG
All right, hope that's not too bad.
beats women, and Donovan, or and Rolo. MLG
All right.
guys are just you're the only one. Don't get involved in a fight with Kama Preach. They're not even like they're not even in your space. Like you said, they're reaction channels. They're gonna make clips. They're gonna laugh at you. They disagree with you. Like just
You're giving them
don't
content.
go down this road. Don't go down this road. You don't need to do it. You don't need to do it.
Shows per day. I was jumping on panels all the time.
This is Rocket Pop Ice Cream. Found this shit. Pick this shit right up.
So, and you're gonna see here that I'm literally trying to figure out, when was it specifically, so that I can actually address what he has a point of contention.
RP basically like saying,
Because we have so many streams, bro. I'm trying to like remember which one.
I remember very, very well because Nab saw us very careful.
Oh my god.
yeah.
All right, so
And it's because I want him on the show. Once again, I was trying to hurt him feelings. That's what I do behind the scenes. Talk to people behind the scenes, make contact, and bring them on the show. So I don't want to, bust the bubble.
Yeah, but hold on, but Fresh, that makes you sound two-faced, right? Or am I misunderstanding what he's saying? Because it's sounding like what he's saying right now is, yeah, I might have been able to talk shit, but I didn't want to like be too mean because I wanted to get him on my pod. Like that sounds a little cocked. Am I misunderstanding? Because that's what it sounded like.
We are the
Like, why would you
Gucci
even say
Messiah.
But
Another thing, if I'm on a fucking podcast and Bill says to me, yo, Zerka, you called me gay on your stream, to make it less awkward, I go, no, I didn't say that. You can't have on.
But you can't do that because that's what MLD just like fucking lost his ass on, right? That was the thing that started, that
Louis
was
V?
the first shovel in the ground to loosen the dirt that buried MLD. Was him getting confronted by that one woman, is it Angelica? Angelina? And something?
I hope I don't get sued for
Angie
this.
something. That's what started
That would
his
be nice.
descent. Is it Angela?
But here's the thing. You can see here we're laughing, we're having a conversation. Let's keep going, though. Because they're not going to show everything, guys. Atmosphere is extremely important, which they always fail to show.
yeah.
Okay, so what did I say? I said
But you felt I was kind of blue
So
pilled.
look, I go ahead and I ask him, specify what I specifically said and when, okay? I'm asking him, can you please clarify so I can address it properly? I'm giving you that respect as a man. You have a point of contention. Let's
Please
talk
stop
about it.
mashing
No
A.
one is
Mash
running
A
another shit.
harder.
I'm literally trying to remember when it was. Y'all know I got a bad memory if you watch the show.
Without any custom options?
Why do you think I might be blue?
No.
well, from what I remember, I'm trying to remember. I would say, I'm trying to think like which video it was.
It was the
I'm
one.
trying to remember because legit we got so many live streams. I'm
we
trying to remember which one this was and what I said exactly.
Boy
It was the
reads.
one-
I'll take an L for my memory here. I'm literally trying to remember.
Minimal grinding mode.
When Kevin told us
Boy, I
about
don't
it,
have time
it
for
was
more
like
shit.
a week after they made this video, and basically they were talking about RP content, and we were like, yo, why are you talking about it like now? Because we didn't watch the other episodes. Okay, so it's kind of like, okay, these guys taking our niche, talking about it,
Restricted.
and we don't know who they really are or what they're about. And then they say, you know what, I agree with some of it, but I disagree with like a lot of it. Yeah, because there's some stuff in this, and I don't want to
Default.
I don't know if y'all see the 4G chat that's going on here, but Fresh is trying to make Abba feel more comfortable because it was tense, and clearly he's there by himself. Okay? This is us operating as a
Classic.
podcast and making him feel comfortable on the podcast.
Gotta get the
guys.
potion.
Myron, what? Fresh is not playing 4D chess. Fresh doesn't even know how to play 3D chess. Like,
Got him.
what are you talking about? Come on, dude.
Do this all the time.
as possible.
Anything else would have been called
Hi,
bullying
Kitty.
by you two. If you guys turned to him and be like, you know,
Yeah, bro. Like at this point, y'all can see that there's none of this bullshit. And here's the thing: he's trying to make it look like I pressed him, bro. He had to write this shit down to come in and properly address the situation. He still couldn't.
Also, Myron,
Do I have a preference?
Myron, he's trying to paint it like he pressed you.
Exactly.
That's what's the funny part.
Yeah.
This is him pressing you. Come press him right now, bro.
And in Myron's defense, bro, I've been on the show. He's a member of girls that come on before. He's a member of stuff. So it's like, bro, we're doing
I
some
think I
content.
remember the most boring fucking YouTube channel, right? He's like, what are you
Normal.
doing? Let me see.
And to be fair, it was a round table panel with a bunch of us saying a bunch of shit. So it's like, bro,
Nah.
how you know
Like,
exactly
bro,
what he
we were
said?
doing streams with Rolo and Donovan.
Gotta
back
go
at
with
this
the
time,
homie.
like 2 to 3 times a day, guys. Like y'all would get like we were putting out a lot of content. Anybody that's been watching our channel all the time, hey, I'll take accountability. I should have remembered, but I didn't on that case. But I'm actually trying to remember. No one's like, oh, I'm getting pressed, blah, blah. You can see here the atmosphere.
We're gonna get a
in this,
Bulbasaur.
situation isn't like that, but they're trying to illustrate a certain way. Let's just we're
We're
almost done here.
respectful, man. So one of them was like they were blue pilled and like, I guess people.
It's classic Fire Red, right? Pretty much, that's the
You
rules.
can't be talking red pill or accountability now that you got 1 million subscribers. You felt like because we got so big that you feel like maybe we're not able to talk about accountability or red pill stuff too much.
Well, you can't. You ban. Finally, you clarified what the f he meant. Then I'm able to address it. Okay, that's what you meant. Let's go, and then we have the conversation.
Well, as a bigger channel, more platform, obviously more eyes come
All
to
right.
you, right? And people are going to
work harder to cancel you when we put out this. And then bam, I go into a bunch of things which I won't bore y'all with now. But once I actually understood it, okay, that's your gripe. Let's talk. Okay, none of this. Oh, I don't know. I just didn't know what the fuck he was talking about until we clarified it. But they're not going to show y'all that.
That's what they do. That's
what they do.
Edit and spin a narrative.
All right, let's keep going.
Fresh is nothing hateable about it. When I came on there and I confronted, he was super passive. Well, I don't remember. And what did I say? No, that's not you. I just want to know.
Go ahead.
Notice, right? If I ever said something like that from outer space,
fuck the grandkid.
Oh, back in Canada, he's far away.
Duh. What you would have a great conversation. It's all great. And then you decide, let me go ahead and talk shit about this guy that opened his home to me. The reason why I put out the way that I did is because I take loyalty extremely seriously. Stop. Here we go. Here's the deflection.
You want loyalty?
Open your home to me. Nigga, I came for a podcast. Why you acting like you were baking cookies and hanging out? Is it my fault that your retard ass conducts business from your living room?
Boss,
Did you? Go ahead.
he's admitting that he has no integrity here. It's just business. It's just a podcast.
We don't do nicknames.
Like, he's literally, that's admission of guilt that he's a fucking weirdo.
Yeah.
Yep. I mean, guys, well, once again, what did he say? I think he said on this interview something like this. Hold on, wait. What was,
People who don't have integrity. That's me personally.
hold on. Wait, hold on. What did he say?
Integrity? Have to be
Not as a business, bro.
I can't be cool with people who don't have integrity.
Hold on, but what the fuck did you just do a second ago?
The fuck was that?
I play this clip fucking game with y'all too, man. And I'm doing it live with YouTube tags. I'm not with an editor with a bunch of stupid jump cuts. I can play this game too, guys.
Sassy?
You should have done this a year ago, man.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, now, see, this is what they do.
His special
When you
defense,
call them out,
lower
when you move the
speed.
goalpost,
Dude, Zerka's got
no, I came
so
here one time, but then on the other hand, I don't work with people that don't have integrity. Bro,
Okay.
what you did is the biggest contradiction to integrity I've ever seen in my life. Yet you're over here saying, I only came one time, but on another podcast, I don't work with people that don't have integrity.
And that is deflection when he's like,
100%.
We're not making cookies together. When people in the YouTube space say, I only chill with people who have integrity. Chill and hang out really means podcast and, content. They're not saying that they go to movies with these guys. He's literally talking about, I only work with YouTubers who have integrity.
Right.
But now it's just business. He's switching it.
All right, we got this.
Exactly. And this is the thing. People fall for this hook, line, and sinker with these dudes. Let's keep going.
You're coming to my home. Pause. Did you guys tell me that before I showed up? You said, bro, you want to show up on? I said, sure. I didn't know it was going to be your fucking place.
Pause. I think you guys have known me. Go ahead.
First and foremost, right?
Gonna outspeed
Whenever
me.
we get to the podcast,
No point in
what
tackling.
did we say at the very beginning? Take your shoes off.
Yeah.
Because it's the house, bro. There's carpet. There's lots of stuff going on. So he knew
We're
up
good.
front it was Myron's crib, bro. He knew that.
Wait, I'm gonna be honest. Do I know? I don't even know if I know if that's Myron's. Does Myron live there? I might have asked this in the first episode. I'm not even 100% sure if Myron lives there. Just doesn't mean ask to take your shoes off. Doesn't mean you know they live there. It could just be a studio where you don't want people to fuck up the carpet.
So not only that,
That's a lie, bro.
here's another thing too that y'all don't know.
If he
When
crits
was
me, it's
here,
not gonna
he had a
be good.
laptop and he had some valuables. He's like, hey, bro, do you have a safe place I can put this?
We're
You know
good,
what I did? I took his stuff,
Thornberry.
I put it in my room, I put it by my, because I have a fucking vault, put it over there, let him use my personal bathroom, all that shit. So the dude came into my room, I opened my entire home to the guy, right? And I held his valuables for him. And on top of that, I bought him food as well, because you're going to say some bullshit about, oh, it's not like we had dinner together or anything.
No.
That's what this guy does. He deflects.
One more thing.
Yeah.
The only credit I'll give Abba is this is intelligent business. To come up to two rising stars in the space, get on the podcast, you get platform, and then do the hit piece. This is such intelligent business with fucking zero integrity, you ugly.
Yeah, it was good. It was a good move, man. It was a good move from a snake standpoint. Now, for well over 2 years. The reason why I flipped out is because I hate snakes. I fucking hate them. There's nothing you can say or do that will justify why the you behave the way that you did. So I'm calling you out. Don't pawn this off on your fucking retard partner or anybody else. I have an
Wow.
issue. I have a,
He angry.
Your last name is. You are
He
a
grumpy.
snake, and you fucking know it.
Look at the veins popping out of this man's head. Yo, mind you.
Yeah, veins popping because I have a low body fat percentage that you guys know nothing about. But let's address why I'm actually angry. Let's hear it.
Guys, the man who's calling like a betrayer, you know how many times
Damn.
we met and spoken? Once.
Okay, so not only did we meet and speak once, but look at this shit, guys. The reason why I flip out on this guy, look at all the hit pieces they made on us. 20 plus videos talking shit.
Wow,
then
bro.
he makes this accusation right here.
My other voice. You won't me, but you can't get on the platform. So wait, you want to bang a girl who just wants to come on the platform for clout? And you think that's burning desire?
So he shows a text message between me and this chick. Well, I got something for y'all real quick that I'm gonna pull up.
Oh,
and Fresh, you wanna give a little bit of the backstory on this situation?
Guys,
Oh, no.
honestly speaking, man, I have to admit, bro, Albert is smart. You know why? He knows how to play a narrative from the very beginning to the very end. However, integrity is not one of the things that he's good at. So at the same time, him saying to himself, oh yeah, I have integrity, I'm the emperor, with clothes on, he's saying in a nutshell that he's gonna tell the truth to
I will
everybody.
absolutely
What
watch
happens is,
myself.
he lies with preach, bro, about multitude of things.
But he creates a narrative
That
where
you?
it seems like it's
Okay.
the truth.
Oh, but hold on.
Hold on.
Oh, go ahead.
I actually want to take it back. That ugly is not intelligent because you can't do this live. The editor is doing it.
Boom.
You think he can have this
Oh,
conversation
okay.
live, not just with us, with anyone? He can't. He tried it with me on Destiny's thing, and he went radio silent when I didn't even like you guys.
Wonder
I
what
didn't know
I'll
who the fuck you guys are.
I remember.
Okay,
I don't
so
know
real
about
quick,
that, so it
let me
doesn't
show
matter.
y'all this real quick, because I'm about to put this guy on blast. So he goes ahead, right? And he shows this text message.
If they want to come on the platform, they have to fuck you.
He makes the allegation, basically, that I'm out here Weinsteining these hoes, okay? Oh, you got to smash her, come on.
Come to find out, this man's telling girls in the DMs that if they want to come on the platform, they have to fuck, and if they don't...
Hold on, stop the show. I'm like Alba and Preach. I got the entire conversation right in here. Uh-oh! Look at this. See how he takes this one part right here. I'm just being honest. I stand by it, blah, 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 blah. But he doesn't show y'all the entire conversation of her talking shit for hours on hours on hours on hours.
All right, cool. I'm up front that I'm not going to do anything platonic with you, just being honest. I'm confused. I'm not trying to do anything with you except collab. No problem. I collab directly with girls I date. No pressure, though. So if we aren't dating, you don't want to collab? No, don't mean to be an asshole, but we have plenty of women in Miami. Like, that is literally what was said.
You're not helping yourself there, bud.
On hours to me prior to it, okay? She goes ahead, and I went ahead, guys, and this is all
In a 5-hour stream.
in a 5-hour stream where I debunked this shit. But I'm bringing it back up for y'all, because you guys can see here that she's going in, talking shit at 1 o'clock. Look at the timestamp. 1 in the morning, talking shit, making threats, taking screenshots.
It probably wasn't 1 in the morning. It was probably 10 p.m. at night, right?
Got 'em.
Instagram DMs are going to be in your time zone. I believe she was flying from LA, so it's probably 10 o'clock for her. It's 1 a.m. for us because we're East Coast.
Of how she's trying to put me on blast on Instagram, right? Then I respond, I'm just being honest and stand by. I'm not collaborating with you unless we... Why do I say that? Because I don't give a shit about this bitch no more.
But, dude, now you're just proving what Abba said.
There's a big difference, guys. For me saying for you to come on the show, you gotta... There's a big difference.
Oh, wait.
I mean, to be
Don't I have
fair, though,
documentation?
for Myron, that is what you said. She was never coming on that show unless you guys... That was... Like, we can read the logs. You just showed them all.
But the thing is this, Abba and Preach are not concerned with the truth, guys. They're more concerned with lying, okay? They want to go ahead and get AdSense revenue. People sit there and say, oh, these guys have integrity. Yes, they have a bunch of integrity. Like he says right here in this interview, right? Keep saying this shit. I'm going to play this over and over.
That's me personally. I won't go after you. I can't be cool with people who don't have integrity. What? That's me personally. I won't go after you.
But you're over here taking things out of context. Like what? Hold on, one more time.
I can't be cool with people who don't have integrity. That's me personally.
Yet he takes this conversation right here with this dumb bimbo, takes this one part that I showed y'all, okay? It doesn't talk about the other entire conversation with you.
I can get a lot.
Talking shit late at night.
Myron,
go ahead.
What is one thing about
City.
integrity? You're gonna hear both sides and make a choice as a wise person. With integrity, you take both sides of the story and make a choice. What do you do here? Take one side that was false and spit as the truth. Where's the integrity there? Nowhere, bro.
So on one side, right, he goes ahead and says that I try to get girls to fuck.
Okay.
Next thing he says, y'all remember this clip right here? You guys say, oh, yo, Byron, let it go, let it go. Would y'all let it go if someone said some bullshit like this about you on a big-ass podcast with 4 million subscribers?
Fuck, well, why am I going to spend my day socializing with somebody who's like a rapist?
Wait, what? Hold on. See, that's what.
Look how sneaky it is. He even said the simile of like.
I will gladly take a double.
That was probably... You shouldn't have said that. That was too far for Abba to say.
Bro, well, again for y'all, just in case y'all missed it, because everyone seems to have fucking amnesia when it comes to what these guys did.
That's exactly what I
us
wanted.
responding. Hold on, one more time for y'all.
Fuck, well, why am I going to spend my day socializing with somebody who's like a rapist? You know what I mean? Like,
Here's what I did for y'all. Okay, I went ahead and found the clip where we actually addressed this situation with the girl that alleged that I raped her. Okay, this is a recorded phone call between me and the accuser. Let's get into it. I force you to do things when we both know it's consensual. Correct?
From the beginning, that you really just wanted to say, because that's really what it was. And if you had said that, then I wouldn't have had sex. And you know that, because I asked you multiple times, what the fuck is it that you really want from me? Like, what am I doing this for? What am I doing this for? I asked all of my questions. So if you had said that, then none of this shit would ever happen if you were truthful and said, listen, I did want fuck.
So hold on. Is that really rape, or is that a scorned woman that's angry because I wasn't up front like, hey, let's just smash?
That's a dumb bitch.
Facts. So scorned to me. But what does Abba do? He goes on no jumper, and he says, what? Hold on, one more time.
this is some weird shit. Like, spend my day socializing with somebody who's like a rapist. You know what I mean? Like, no, but
when clearly I debunked this already.
Somebody link me the clip. I'm curious.
All right, let's see what else I can get.
On this. We made more money this month than ever. Hold on, go back. This one right here. Okay, Simone, I have a question for you, okay?
I answered it, and I'm not answering it any other way.
No. Because she knew I was recording her. I have a very simple question. Did I or did I not make effort to hang out with you after?
Why would you not assume you're being recorded when it's on that
within the
phone
last
call
week or
like
so?
that?
Yes or no?
Asking
Radio silence.
me to fucking hang out one time is not effort to me.
But I did though, right?
Yes, yep.
Okay. So we spent a couple days hanging with each other. You're the one that wanted to leave, and I said, all right, cool, I'll see you. I got you moving home, whatever.
Pause,
so how are you going to say that I...
guys, she did a show with us. Let's go eat with us, chill with us. Bro, she was here. If Myron's want to smash, and then you'll leave. You gotta leave. I was like, yo, why is she still here? I mean, look, I was kind of like, bro, why is this bitch still here? But she's still here. The point.
So clearly.
Is this current Fury Fresh and Fit, is this like the biggest YouTuber on YouTube?
Oh, this is a year old.
Because you guys could totally still be cool after that video that you guys made, and it could have still been really good for content if you guys had just gone back and forth and talked about it, and it didn't have to be this sort of life or death.
I can't be cool with people who don't have opinion. That's me personally. I won't go after you, but if you're someone who I think is a reprehensible person, I'm not trying to have a business relationship with you. Why would I? Like, well, why am I going to spend my day socializing with somebody who's like a rapist? You know what I mean? Like, no, but like, this is some real shit. Like, if you go around sneaking, stealing from people all the time, I'm going to look at you crooked. Like, why would I want you in my circle with someone?
Oh. I think I understand what Abba is saying here, but I also understand how. I think I also understand how Fresh and Fit are taking it. This is like
no
so
documentation.
Like, let's say that Melina has a friend and he's like a fucking thief or whatever. And Melina's like, why would you just be friends with him? Like, he's chill, he's cool. And I'm like, what do you mean? I'm not gonna be friends with a fucking person that's an asshole. Like, I wouldn't be friends with a fucking rapist, right?
All right.
I wasn't saying that he's a rapist. He's just giving examples of like, I wouldn't be friends with people who have low integrity. But to be fair to Fresh and Fit, when they hear this, they're thinking that he's saying that they're a rapist. But he's not. He's just saying, like, I'm not going to hang out with people like low integrity. And then he goes on, like, I'm not going to hang out with people who steal all the time or whatever. I don't think he's accusing Fresh and Fit of stealing either. I can understand why Fresh and Fit would be upset about the wording here. Like, I could see that. But I'm pretty sure Abba's not calling them a rapist here. He means that, like, they're reprehensible like a rapist. Has there ever, in the history of all of Fresh and Fit versus Abba and Preach Kind, have they ever accused Fresh and Fit of being rapists? Because in my understanding, I don't think they've ever made that. I don't think they've ever made that claim before. But I'm pretty sure that's what Abba meant. But I'm being fair.
Yeah,
I
can't win them all. What do we get?
Because they did. Because Fresh and Fit, Abba and Preach did defend Fresh and Fit over the weird H3H3 rape accusation thing. That was insane. They did defend them, so.
Can't hate on that.
Debunked. No one was raped, guys, but she went on Twitter talking shit, and we called her out on it. And what did she do? And I have witnesses too. Hold on, we'll keep on.
This man, if he didn't want to smash, could have brought her on us.
The reason why, guys, she didn't want to say anything was because I asked her multiple times, and I have Fresh and Chris as my witness. I talked to her on the phone on speaker, and I said, did I have consent? She said yes. Yep. Chris is here. Bam. So clearly, the dude lying. He's not interested in the truth, guys. What did he say again?
Oh, well, why am I going to spend my day socializing with somebody who's like a rapist? You know what I mean?
Clearly debunked. And here's the other thing too that I want.
Yeah, this is cut pretty bad. It's not. Again, I can understand them being upset about how it's phrased, but missing the first sentence of this does change this. Because now it sounds like, why am I going to hang out with somebody who's like a rapist? It does sound like he's talking like Myron is a rapist, but I don't think that's what this original.
I want y'all to know. So these ass clowns go ahead. People tell them, yo, you know that.
Also, if this clip is a year old, why is Myron referring to text messages that are, how old are those text messages? You guys 6 months old? How could Abba been referring to a girl that wouldn't even exist in Myron's world for another 6 months? It doesn't make any sense. It actually doesn't line up. He's just wrong on that. So yeah, 2 different girls? Or wait, was this another girl older on?
I feel like a lot of
even
shit.
so, it's not like Abba's bringing that girl up. I think he was just I think he was reaching for like reprehensible examples. I'm pretty sure that's what's going on.
They made a 5-hour video responding to all your allegations. This is their response.
It's still there. Everybody say, well, they did a 5-hour live stream. They didn't address any of the stuff I did.
Wait, what, nigga? You called me a rapist? You said I tried to get girls to come on the show, and I literally just debunked it just now. These guys are not interested in the truth, guys. These guys are interested in selling drama, being fucking CNN, fake news, being wrong all over the place.
You are fake news.
And getting AdSense revenue. That's what they care about.
It's not all just money. They really want to be accepted by the pillars of YouTube. They want to be a part of that community, and they know the best ways to attack the red.
And you know, why, if that was true, why would they spend so much time disagreeing on like trans topics and shit? I'm pretty sure Abba and Preach fight with a lot of like quote unquote. Fucking Abba has fought with me over my blue pill left-leaning takes, because I'm pretty sure on like some trans things I'm a little bit to the left of like Abba, and we've kind of like gone back and forth on that. Abba might even be more red pill than me, because I think we've gone back and forth. We did it yesterday on the divorce thing.
If Abba and Preach was ever accused,
that thing's worthless. OG helpful.
Abba and Preach defended you guys though with the H3H3 sexual assault allegations. They did do that, so you can't say they wouldn't do the same for you. They already did. They literally did.
If Abba bro, I don't know if I defend that. He's so creepy with Destiny's wife. She's like, don't touch me. Like, you see her body language. She's like, yeah. We have that clip, right?
Now I already know what the fans are gonna say. Yo, Myron, they defended you against H3, blah, 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 blah. You guys gotta understand. They did that on purpose because they have beef with H3, and at the same time, they didn't want to create the illusion that all they do is talk shit about us, okay? So they did that tactfully and from a strategic standpoint. Political move. Political move, 100%.
To be honest, the reason why this is being framed this way, okay? This is a regular encounter where the dude's mad they're not getting laid and he says leave. Who cares? He was just a dick. You could have had some, you said no.
He acted like it. Who cares? And the funny thing is that actually, when you actually verbalize the no, he stopped. You have no story there.
So wait, hold on. On one end, y'all are saying that I'm not a rapist, and then on this one, you're saying,
Like, no. Fuck, well, why am I going to spend my day socializing with somebody who's like a rapist?
Interesting. Very, very interesting.
That's not a story.
So it's because he is reading the text wrong. I'm actually more confident now in my interpretation. I don't think Abba was saying he's a rapist. He's saying, why would I hang out with people that are reprehensible? Like, I wouldn't hang out with a rapist. He wasn't meaning that Myron was a rapist. He's just giving an example of a reprehensible person he wouldn't hang out with.
The minute every point that led up to
How did I
this,
misunderstand
you
the
did everything
conversation
that he
101?
asked you to do. And when you said no, he stopped. This ain't no story.
But on one end, you're calling me a rapist, but now you're contradicting yourself.
And I think content creators have to be more responsible on the platform. Not to just do this whole fucking bullshit of like, believe women.
No, but hold on. You believe women when it came to Anna. You believe women when it came to this chick saying that I raped her. You go ahead on a podcast with 4 million plus subscribers and say this stupid
Integrity? Fuck, well, why am I going to spend my day socializing with somebody who's like a rapist? You know what I mean? Like, no.
See what I'm talking about, guys? These dudes are fucking snakes, but they try to sit there on their moral high horse as if they do no wrong. You guys sound fresh?
No, I'm just saying, like, all talking about and I've not seen one time he can be honest or front with his audience, bro.
Bro, I haven't seen receipts, facts, nothing. All they do is some gay editing comedy and laugh and try to muddy the waters. These guys are so dishonest. And you know, they're getting away with it, but really, it's sad.
Not today, though. The Empire Strikes Back today, guys, because I'm telling you, I've been sitting on
Empire
this forever.
Strikes
These guys
Back
have been lying for
today.
years. Literally, we don't believe all women, blah, blah, blah. It's a content creator's responsibility to be truthful. They've been lying all over the place, taking shit out of context. I showed y'all the full conversation. I showed y'all that this girl lied about being great. All cap from these dudes. Let's keep going here.
I have never spoken to this fan or seen him again since that one time.
Okay, good.
Talking about betrayal. Or he tries to lie.
I see how he tries, guys. This is what a lot of times, this is like from a psychology standpoint. When you talk to criminals, you minimize their behavior to get them to be more honest. What he's doing here for the audience is he's minimizing all the times he's lied on us, all the accusations he's made on us.
Self-works take care of everything.
Trying to downsize his lack of integrity, which he claims to have.
Also, Myron, let's say we went with this gay narrative, it's just corporate, it's just business. In the business world, if you have dinner with someone and you guys get along, it's not human to go snake and ruin the guy's career a month later. Nobody fucking does, even in the business world. Like, out of the blue, that's just crazy.
Yep. So let's get back to it, because again, these guys are deflecting. They talk about high integrity, being impartial,
I don't know about that,
having the moral
drill
high ground.
back.
But these guys are liars and snakes, and will say
My
a bunch of their accusations in the
30?
past 7 minutes.
Compulsive liar, by the way.
Girlfriends who I disappeared on, okay? He goes how this is when we see each other again.
Okay, so he goes ahead and tries to compare a male relationship to a female relationship. If you guys watch this podcast, you already know there's a reason why they say I'm a man of my word and not a woman of my word.
Hold on, Myron, why are you believing that he's that girlfriend? What the fuck are you doing? This guy's getting his ass licked. You think a fucking woman's doing that or a man?
Okay.
That's very true. Back to this.
And I did it for you, but I'm just saying, like, yeah, you know, you just,
Hold on, pause. Look at this. You know what Robin's like? What? He got pink eye.
You know, and he got his hand. Why he feels shame and he's giggling like that. Like, he got caught with his hand in the cookie in it. He's gay as well.
Don't worry, we got some more. Hold on.
Pink time. Yeah, it's just, you know, get on your knees. Arch it, pause.
Yo, and then, you know, what do you mean on the knees? Pause. No, paint the image for me.
I don't know. Arch it, pause.
Oh, he's arching his back.
And then, you know, she's behind the TV, like a couch. She's looking at it, and she's doing her thing.
Oh, I need to find out these guys.
Oh, God. Yo, that's funny? Yo. That's funny, bro. And then, here's the thing. What did they open their video up on? Calling me gay. But over here, this dude's admitting to getting milked like a fucking cow by his chick.
And let's say he does have a girlfriend. How do you have a girlfriend and you're still gay?
Bro, this is crazy, bro.
That's crazy.
This is insane, bro.
But it's Preach doing it. We know these guys do shit.
That's such the most cocaine take.
Things I've ever seen. This is
I know you ain't talking about what we just saw, bro.
This is your mentor? This is your guy that you look up to for content?
Crazy.
Who you watch, you become. Be careful. If you really want to watch two black dudes trying to be funny, go to the really funny ones. Go to the harsh dudes. Go to someone who's telling you the truth, not people cops.
Oh, man. This shit crazy.
Why are you talking about betrayal like maybe because we're both East African, you thought we were going to be like butt pals or some shit, bro.
Oh, well, actually, hold on. That is a big part of East African culture, is not being a snake after someone lets you into their home. That's another reason why I have an issue with this, because I'm from Sudan. I think he's from either Ethiopia or Eritrea. It's Ethiopia. That part of the world, guys,
would have his head on a fucking pike.
Okay, I don't buy these comparisons of like other cultures where it's like, oh yeah, like
Yeah, you
culture
can't.
can do that.
When the
I don't
person's
know if there's
talking
any
from
culture
Miami.
anywhere in the world where you can snake somebody. Okay, I know that especially for a lot of you brown people and a lot of you guys are like, oh, I've got a very special. Oh, in my special African country that I come from, we don't snake each other. But yeah, welcome to the rest of the fucking world, okay? Nobody likes people snaking each other. that's not some shit that's reserved. That's every fucking culture on the planet, okay?
Right now, bro, you don't snake. That's advantage, bro. You don't snake people where you go into their home, they give you food, they give you, you know, hospitality. You don't do that in that culture, guys.
Yeah, he's doing an ethnic shield, and it's pathetic because he's just an American. He literally moves like a liberal white woman.
And this is their savior, of course, for content. But bro, look what he's doing, bro. An example of being a real man.
not taking accountability, bro. That's what these guys do. They only take accountability when it benefits them.
And what's funny is he'll never talk shit about his own country. That's fucking red pill. They hate him.
Bro, his family ostracized him, dude.
What?
Yeah.
His
family kicked him out, man.
This is like a fucking movie. His family gave up on him because he's getting his ass licked.
Probably, man. Super.
Can you blame them?
Are they Muslim? Yes.
Why
All
does
right,
Zerka
let's
hate
see if
ABBA?
this works.
Okay, remember, if you didn't know, here's the history. Just so you know, all of Zerka's hatred for ABBA is because ABBA was in my stream, and ABBA gave a take about Zerka that was the same one that me and Dan have given Zerka 20 times before, where ABBA was saying, I don't think you have the work ethic to actually stick with anything because you seem to give up, you don't have any discipline. He gave the exact same takes that me and Dan have told Zerka a million times over. I don't know if anybody has like a recording the
Now it wants to fucking work.
Before then, I'm pretty sure Zerka was like glowing with his reviews of ABBA. I'm pretty sure he was happy to talk to him. I'm pretty sure he felt cool like being in the same room as him. I think he said he liked his content or whatever. And I'm pretty sure he was like pretty happy with him until ABBA dropped that take. And then ABBA bet him, I think ABBA bet him $10,000 that, or was it $20,000? He said he'd get, no, I'm sorry, hold on. ABBA didn't bet. ABBA said he'd just give him, I think it was $10,000 or $20,000 if Zerka could hit, I think 100,000 subs by the end of the year. He said he'd just give him the money for free. He didn't have to bet him. And ever since then, Zerka has hated ABBA.
I'll be 1,000%. I'm not the best Muslim, but I understand certain tenements of the religion, and I understand certain things that are just completely unacceptable. And then on top of that, being a snake to someone that invited you into their home is fucking foul. That's another big reason why I have a point of contention with this fucking guy. I don't give a fuck about Preach. He's a weirdo. We're gonna talk about him a little bit later. But Abba is the real snake, and he keeps deflecting. I don't know if you guys have noticed it, but this entire video is him shifting the goalposts, deflecting, not addressing the issue at hand, trying to minimize his involvement of being a snake. That's what he's doing. This is common manipulation tactics. Okay. Now when you on suspects when I would interview them. Okay. But he's using this hook, line, and sinker with all of his fans because a lot of them are too low IQ to see the deception. And I'm asking this shit.
Another thing is like,
it's ice. I can use it.
Even have a fat ugly butt. It was a lie.
What?
Like it was a realistic lie. Fat ugly bitch. That's what you get. But he doesn't even have that. Like if you watch these guys and become like who are you becoming?
And here's another thing too I want to say. The reason why we went so hard at his wife when we thought she was fat, etc., is because what do I always say on this podcast, guys? Your woman is a reflection of you. If you're dating a fucking whale, well, that tells me a lot about your standards in life. You probably don't take care of yourself. You don't hold yourself to high standard. Your woman is a representation of you. So that was a dig at him as well as her. However, what did he do? He rode the clout wave, lied about it, lied to his fans, tried to spark fake outrage because it was never his fucking wife in the first place. Why? Because these guys are interested in making a buck.
And actually, Preach called us twin sisters. No, bro, twin snakes. Yo, they're fake, bro. So freaking fake. The whole thing was a lie.
You know why they can cope with fat ugly wife? It's because they don't see her. It's literally arching their back and she's fucking fingering your asshole.
I don't even.
All right, let's get back to the video. It's Angelina Jolie back there.
I don't know you. I don't like you. It never fails. These are the alpha male leaders.
Okay, we're good.
We never see us in person, bitch.
Yeah, it's being done.
No, but you know what's funny? What? We never say that we're the alpha males of the pack. We never say that we're the ones that are leading in charge. We say, hey, you know what? Here's some advice. The place you follow it. Yeah. Now once again,
okay, maybe we don't got this.
I have integrity.
Okay, no, we're good.
Listen to what I gotta say. Well, you're lying, and then you're all for taking it. Bro, who's the leader here?
And this is the moment where I crit.
Was about getting finger popped in the asshole. On all fours. Imagine, and that's not honest. He's holding with information because they're pegging
that shit hurts.
Yo, I hate to say this. Nico, dude, they're way worse than Nico.
Facts. That's bad. Let's keep going.
And then you look at them and look how bitch made and how.
Orange Berry.
Oh, well, hold on. Again, guys, let's go through it. He went ahead and said that I try to get girls to come on the show only if they have sex with me. He called me a rapist, said I have no integrity,
all right,
said
we
I'm
got
a fresh and
this.
fraud, talking shit for
Get in the
years,
fucking
20
ball.
plus videos. I mean, at this
You
point, anyone
slut.
in my shoes would react the same way. Again, what he's doing, he's trying to minimize his fuckery, guys. Don't fall for the psychology, because Abba thinks he's smart, but he's not.
I don't think everyone would
Get in the fucking ball.
Yeah, your family, your mom and dad sees people call you a rapist, bro, you're gonna get cracked in the face.
Yeah.
And that's a dead Pokemon.
Largest male self-improvement.
For somebody that I met one time and I feel betrayed.
Minimizing again.
Rip.
Minimizing again.
How many viewers we have?
Rip.
We got almost 17,000.
Stream over.
17,000 of you would be pissed if you came to your house once and snaked you. One in the chat. If you'd be pissed, they're trying to make it like only Myron would get mad.
Yeah.
Anyone on earth would get mad at that. Anyone.
Imagine, right? You're on a boat. So says to you, oh,